Hey folks, I'm going to show you how to make a redstone stairwell that goes down into your basement. It's completely invisible. Now the switch is not invisible, but it's hidden, and you can do what you like. With this, I decided to hide it just right under a chest like this. So as you can see, the switch is right there. And to hit it, you just aim right directly underneath the chest. And it opens up your redstone stairs. You can come downstairs into your hidden area, basement, so to speak. You can close it while you're, close it while you're down here, using this switch as well. And one thing to know is that with this configuration, with there being two switches, one does not work if the other one has already been switched. So if I switch this, well, actually, let me switch this and jump up here really quickly. So that one is now switched, and if I switch this one, it will do nothing. So see, while you're down there, this one does nothing while you're down there. So that's the way I like to do it, since it kind of keeps it a secret. Now, if you do that and you lock yourself out, you'll just have to make a hole. Obviously, you come down here, put the switch again. Likewise, if you leave this switched and you go downstairs, you won't be able to use this switch either. So you won't be able to get. So you can lock yourself in, you can lock yourself out, so to speak. There's nothing you can really do about that except, you know, come up to the other switch and flip it. So that can be a little confusing sometimes, but there's other ways you can do this too. Basically, both of these connect to a NAND gate right here. And this NAND, I keep getting confused on what these gates are called. I just know this is the way it works. So this is one switch, that's the other switch. This goes to the pistons here. So when there's power applied to here, the pistons are up, and the staircase is secret. And whenever there's no power, then the pistons are relaxed, which means that it's all open. So when you flip one switch, well, this one's already been flipped, you can see the red is glowing. Actually, I guess since it's a NAND gate, it only sends power when they're not both switched. So since they're both on, turning one of them off closes this. So turning this off closes this. Alright, so now let me show you how to make this. Here we have a wall. Let's say that you're going to do this in your house, in your game, whatever. It needs to be against the wall, and the reason for that is because whenever we do this, it's going to be just like this, going down, and and so this block needs to be gone. So really it's 3 wide, you know, to go up and down without any trouble, and so a wall allows us to do that and simply leave this empty. The alternative would be using more pistons and more redstone, and I choose not to do that. And actually, to make this easier, I'm going to do it in the air, be less digging. So whenever you do it, obviously you'll be you probably would do it underground, but you can also do it above ground. And just to make this quicker, I'll do it above the ground. So this will be the floor of your house, this will be the wall, and this will be where you want to put your hidden staircase right here. So the first thing you'll do is you will put 2 pistons, one here and one here, and these blocks here will be the 2 blocks that come up and down. Then you will put a 3rd piston on either side, depending on which way you want this block to be pulled. I'll put it here on this side, like that. So when that gets extended, it will grab this block, move it out of the way, allowing for there to be stairs going down. So, and then these will be the last 2 steps. So you could put actual stairs there, it makes it a little smoother. That piston is going to be 1 step by itself. When this grabs this, it'll be another step. Now, the first thing you're going to want to do with redstone is send power to these 2 pistons. So my way of doing this, and so far, by the way, I'm still learning the tricks of using redstone. You may have a quicker way of, like a more efficient way of doing this, but basically connect redstone up to these, and connect them together. So I can apply power to both at the same time, like so. So that'll be up, that'll be down. Coming off of this one, then you're going to have blocks coming out like so, with some redstone and a repeater. You can put 2 redstone and then the repeater. On this you're going to put a max delay, so 4 ticks delay, and then another redstone. And now this is going to be going, well actually, we're going to want a redstone coming from here and a redstone coming from here on this side of the repeater and this side of the repeater, and these are going to go to the inputs of a AND gate. So that AND gate I'm going to put here, right here, and so an AND gate is 2 redstone torches, redstone in the middle, and then a redstone here at the, or actually here at the output. So this will go to that input, this will go to this input. The output of this will be the will be going to these 2 pistons here, like so. So that is about half of it right there. Now, if you wanted to do this with only 1 switch, you could, and you would just want that switch to go to any region here in this region of redstone. So like right here is 1, so that's the closed position, and then that's the open position. Now I am kind of confused because it doesn't seem like it's working the way I expected, so yeah, they're happening simultaneously, and I don't know why they're happening simultaneously. This has indeed been done that way. Okay, I think maybe this, oh, that's the problem, it's touching here and it doesn't need to be touching there. So I don't know if this will work. I don't think it will, but we're gonna try it. That does actually happen to work. So the problem basically is that I made this a little too close to this, but my solution is putting a block here with redstone on top of it. That does actually work. So now, granted, if you have a floor here, you won't be able to do that. The other solution, if this couldn't happen, if you let's say you had floor here, in that case we would need to basically move all of this over, like 1 block at least, or move this somewhere so that it's out of the way. You know what, the other thing I just realized is that I put my redstone kind of right here where the opening is going to be, but I just want to demonstrate that this actually works right now so far. So goes down and then it pulls it over. So yes, as you can see, when you come down, you're going to be stepping right on the redstone, and that, frankly, that's just not a good idea. But actually, we can still do something about that, which is to put, kind of change the configuration up here a little so that it's a bit of a different angle, and then have it so that instead of going down this way, we'll be going down this way. So it's going to be a case that goes this direction. And that's perfectly fine. In some ways that actually might be preferable. Depends on which 2 blocks you want to go up and down. So and you can actually cover this up also so it's not visible, because whenever you do this and you want to show it off to someone, you don't want redstone everywhere, unless you want it to be up, but you have the option of keeping it, invisible, out of sight, behind closed doors, so to speak. So this will basically be your basement area. You'll be able to go up and down this way. Now to fix these inputs, so this would open and close it right by itself, and all you would have to do is just route that over here. But we want one for downstairs, one for upstairs. And let me fix the time of day here. There we go. So for the upstairs one, let's see if we can't put it relatively close to where actually the stairs are. And I guess we'll use that chest trick again here, just to show you how I basically did that. So let's say that the chest will be here. We'll want that switch to be right below it. Actually, though, it's really close to that redstone, so let's move it over. Okay, so let's put the chest yeah, right there is good. Okay, so this will be here, this will be here. We'll have a switch here, and then redstone coming off of that to one of our inputs for this NAND gate. So now the NAND gate will be, and this doesn't need to be here. The NAND gate will come off of here, so let's just run it directly off of this. And we can just connect this directly to here. So there's one of our, oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to make the NAND gate. Alright, let's do that right here. Okay, so here is the NAND gate. The output goes to our system. The inputs will be this one here, and then the other one, and the other one's going to go downstairs rather than upstairs. So just to show you, this will be the upstairs switch, and we can effectively hide it like this. So when you're in your house, of course, there'll be walls keeping this invisible. This, however, needs to come over here, so let's put some blocks here. Let's get this stuff out of our way. And, I could bring it all the way around to the other side, but let's just bring it to here. So we'll switch here, and redstone here. You can wire redstone up to 14 or 15 blocks without it actually losing the signal. So let's just say this is where it's at. So obviously this could all be, you'd be like in your own basement, but basically while you're downstairs, you can flip the switch here, which right now does nothing because the top switch has already been switched. So let's switch it. So here we are in our house, and this should all work now. And it just doesn't seem to work. It looks like I've done something wrong. Let's see. Oh no, I didn't. I just needed, again, there has to be an input from both of these. So from that one and this one both. So that condition allows this to open. So when you're ready to leave, you close this up. Nobody's the wiser. You go downstairs, you're down here doing stuff, so you close this, and it's closed. And that's the way it works. So thank you for watching my short how-to video on redstone pivot door. This, to me, is an extremely small and consistent way of having a hidden door. So if this is a little too complex, you could also just try a 2x1 door, and I guess I can demonstrate that really quickly as well. A 2x1 door would be something like this, where you have, I guess, something like this, and you would hide it like this. So And of course, this doesn't go downstairs, but down here, of course, you could have stairs going down. And these would be, you know, these would be hidden. So, and of course, you could make it even smaller, an even smaller area. You could also have a ladder or something like that. Anyways, though, to really hide this, you would want simply to put your redstone torch here. I guess that would put both. So as you can see, and then I'll put the switch here. So, or rather here. Okay, so that's being switched. You can go in, or you can go out. And to make it so that you can access it from outside or from inside, I guess on this side of things, you would have another switch here, and you would wire that. So you could do some wiring like this. Let's see. And actually, I guess you need one of those AND or NAND gates. So again, you'd make like a little gate, like so, and the output of this gate would go to here. So this is a little, so the output would go there. So this would be the gate right here, I guess, right? And this would be our NAND gate. Here would be your inputs going to it. So this would actually go like this. And again, this is very quickly done. It could be done much more nice and neat. But anyways, that goes to this one, and then this one would go to this level, like so. So here we go with the switch. So flip that one, because it needs to be on, and then the other one would be on the inside somewhere, like right there. So it's closed. To get into it, we just flip the switch, and only one of these is working. Okay, I did something wrong. What did I do wrong? How could that? Oh, this redstone must be powering one of these. Yep, it is. So redstone sometimes gets crossed, the signal gets crossed from one to the other, but now it should work. See? Nope, it's still getting power from somewhere. Okay, maybe that was it. So, alright. Yeah, it's too close. The power source is just too close to this. So, I don't mind just redoing it. Let's see. So, alright. I suppose that the easiest way to do this will be to, I guess I'll go ahead and do the over the top, but I'll make it up higher. So coming from there, it'll go boom, 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 and then boom, boom. Is this where it was before? Am I just doing the same thing again? I'll soon find out. Yeah. Oh no, it's supposed to do that. Or maybe it's not. Okay, it's open. This does nothing while it's open. It's closed. It still does nothing. So this signal is, again, too close to that one. Huh. Let's try here instead. So see, like I said, this input should be what's powering that. But it seemed to be having trouble. This is on, which is turning that off. And so these should be off, but they're on. So this redstone signal is somehow getting to it. So let's try moving this higher. Yep, still getting to it. Let's move it even higher. Okay, definitely does not touch now. So, alright, very haphazard wiring, but if we clean this up some, you'll see what's going on here. So here we are. Okay, again, this is an alternative to that redstone over here. Just in case you wanted something quick and easy. Let's say you're in your house. This is your wall. You can go ahead and make it nice and smooth. It's only doing one again. It's so strange. Why would it be doing that? Okay, this is powering both of these, right? Turn this off, and the top one is getting power. But from where? That's the question. It seems like to me a mystery. It's getting it from that block there? How strange. Yeah, I think that was a glitch. Because there's no way that was possible. Yeah, this is being strange. Not to mention it's not even reacting now. Huh. Yeah, it's getting stuck. How very weird. Okay, I'm determined to figure this out. Let's go ahead and just erase this whole mess here. Make this all simple once again. And I've never seen this happen before, but then I guess I haven't been doing this for that terribly long. Let's start by putting this gate farther away. That may be our trouble, I think. Okay, so we'll put this gate like here. Actually, it can be it can be low like that. It doesn't matter. Okay, and it goes there. Again, we'll have this and this. So, alright, and then of course here we'll have our blocks, and the inputs of this, we can have one going to here with a switch, and then one going to inside of here, like hopefully here, with some redstone. So we can wire that actually from the side here. Oh, it's nighttime again. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. We'll go ahead and put this here like that. Okay. Hopefully that's not too far away. Let's see what happens when we flip it. Oh, you know what? It is. It's gotta be like at least 15 blocks away. So, crazy. Alright, well, we can fix that. We'll just put it right here. So again, this is not too close to that, so I don't know why it was doing that. I don't know why I was acting strange before. But anyway, so that's on and this is on. Now, what's going on here? Is this reaching? I believe it is. Oh, but this is not communicating. Okay. See, when the redstone is going horizontal or parallel to one of these, it will not affect it. It's like it's going right past it. So to fix that, we need to just put it here. So like this maybe. Alright, success. So it's closed, it's open. It's closed, it's open. Okay, so, oh well, I almost had this completely figured out. What we need to do is put an AND gate as opposed to an AND gate. It's a little bit different, but anyway. So this is an AND rather than an AND, so now it works. You can open it, and then when you're inside, close it. And while it's closed, you will not be able to open it from the other side. Likewise, if this has been switched, then the switch will not work. So again, basically both switches have to be in the down position for it to open. Alright, and again you can cover all this up, but you see the general gist of it there. So that it's very simple. It's just this torch here with an input having two, splitting off into two basically. So I still prefer this one, of course, but that's me. Either way, you know, it's a completely hidden door until you open it, because of course you can have all of this hidden, so you would never know. And again, you can hide the switch by using the whole chest trick that I talked about. You could do it this way, you could do it something in front like this, and you know, manage to sort of hit it in the crack, I guess. Although I don't guess it's so easy this way. It's much easier when it's below the chest. So anyways, alright, please comment and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you later.